promised for today. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles, and we're going to do a shuffle. We will see how all signs are thinking of you today. This was going to be a special edition that I'm going to include on the channel for Thursdays. So let's get started. Libra placement, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. The first one out is the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the afternoon. Okay, what's the third card that Libra needs to know about? Thank you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. You have another one here too. The Knight of Wands, someone coming in fast with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You have a lot of fire in your reading amidst the Queen of Pentacles. So a caring, very nurturing person. This could even be you today in the staple spot. Second card out. So what I see here is like a lot of people view you as very caring as a person. You have a heart of gold. You're carrying the big gold coin there. We also see fire energies really attracted mainly to Libra, as in the King of Wands. Okay, so you can be dealing with fire signs. How do they feel? How are they feeling? Like ricocheted on the table. The Emperor. Okay, somebody wants to take control of a situation. They do want to see that a narrative lives out. For your bonus, when the Emperor is here, it's a big bad card. It's huge for coming towards the Queen of Pentacles. The main thing that we can read here is that this person is very much a boss. The Emperor is the father of the tarot. Let's see how they're coming in, please. It's also Aries and zodiac sign. They miss you. Nostalgia. Something is coming in here to remind this person of you. I think that's also where the control is being based out of, because we're doing a very pointed read. And the Emperor wants to get to a Six of Cups immediately. So I think here that the main card for today is the Six of Cups. I do see that they're going to come in hot because we have the Knight of Wands. It can be a past non-committal person, but they view you as a very caring and worth it thing, okay? A thing to be appreciated, and it's overall, it's very huge for this person to come at you directly, because if we're looking at you in terms of nurturement, this is what they want to cultivate, is missing you. What's the message with the Six of Cups? What do we get from that? Thank you. I'll take that one. That was a slipper out. Okay, we have two, and I'm going to put it away. Five of Swords. There was pain between you two, or a disappointing moment. I get an argument for some of you, leaving things on a bad tinge with the Five of Swords. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles. The deeper feelings is that somebody wants to work on things. It's craftsmanship, it's workmanship in the tarot. So this person wants to work on something rather validating, okay? Come at you correct after a disappointment. The Five of Swords is the pointed card for that. And then I'm going to move energies. Could have been someone you ended it with as I grab the deck. World card. Okay, let's do a shuffle. For the bonus here, what's the message for this reading? And you know there's like a closeness between you two with the Six of Cups. Let me show it to you. And I'm going to do another shuffle too. There's a closeness between you two from the past. Again, this could go way back. Six of Cups has many different meanings. I don't know if I have a booklet here. I want to read the Six of Cups from another booklet. Let me see if I have it. I might have to check the drawer. What is this nostalgia pointing to? Third shuffle now. What's the bottom of the deck? Hierophant. Could be a Taurus also that's reaching out to you. Let's see what that is. I want to do a lot of shuffles today because I want to see if we do get new cards, just as, you know, a concern. The same storyline has been occurring for quite some time. So let's see what the Six of Cups is. What's the nostalgia? Queen of Pentacles again. Look at that. From an entirely different deck. Viewing you as a nurturing person. Let's get the imagery different for this one. I don't know if they want to care for you this time around. I'm also getting essences of that. Viewing you as a very important person in their life that they can't let go of. Queen of Pentacles to the World. What happened there? The Emperor. All right. There's definitely a type of control that this person wants to put into the situation. I think they want you to understand their point of view. Okay? Two Emperor cards, Aries and Aries. I knew that was going to come out today. There's something about that, you guys. Six of Cups. Can I see that too? And the King of Wands. Thank you. Page of Cups. You will get a very emotional response during Pisces season. Also, I wanted to mention we're going into Aries season pretty soon. It's going to be their season. You will see this card so much Okay, get used to the artwork. The Emperor is here for that. Can I get one card for the Six of Cups, the nostalgia that we saw here today? The Ace of Swords is its clarifier. They want to get clear on something very specific. If it's a new person, there's a lot of emotions here because this is the backer card. Six of Cups clarifies the Ace of Swords. They want to bring a truth to you that's, I feel like it's sentimental. It has a basis in water because we have this as another backer card, the Page of Cups. There's a basis of emotions. One more time, okay? I'm sure you see it too before it hits the table. Maybe sometimes you see it in the viewfinder of a lot of things that correlate together, even where we left it off, okay? Like you guys can just stare in my hand and you will see it. Why did this previously end? What's the reason? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune, and it was sideways. Something didn't work out here that was destined, or maybe you wanted in the past. This relationship is something that you wanted, or it's a previous, like, soulmate energy is what I get. Somebody closer to you than a twin flame. What is this Wheel of Fortune that's turning? We have fate and destiny because you're unguarding yourself in the Seven of Wands, all right? You're assuming the position to come out of the Seven of Wands, which is very, very protective. It can be hermity sometimes in the Seven of Wands. That could be definitely shifting and changing for you. What's the Eight of Pentacles then? Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and he's upright today. The Knight of Cups is an admirer. I want to say like almost, they do lust for you in a certain way. They're a secret admirer. So we have the Knight of Cups here. It's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Who's this person, please? So we can decipher in the reading. That's interesting. A King of Cups, and it's sideways. This person has been mixed up about approaching you, okay? I feel like it's almost like a Two of Pentacles that I got with him sideways. They're very mixed up about their emotions because if they come forward, the beans spill out of the bag type of deal. We do have the King of Cups in all three readings. It's the card that is in most tandem with all the readings that you viewed today on this channel. It's the most in common card. He is here with emotions as well as admiring, okay? Let's check that out. Let's see what comes out for the Knight of Cups. It's an admirer at best. It's also someone who longs for you in the Knight of Cups. Can I see that for Thursday? The Knight of Cups, and maybe to the Wheel of Fortune. That's a major arcana, so let's look at that. The Knight of Cups intentions. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. So it can be a past person. They are holding on to you with this very Pentacles-y card. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It does mean that they're holding back and also holding on, right? It has two adverse meanings. So let me show it in the viewfinder. This person can definitely be a water sign today in your bonus, and they hold on to you for pertinent reasons. Can I check that? I just want to see that because we're on a roll. It comes from a challenging past between the two of you. And I think that there's one person who's moving on more vehemently than the other. The World card here signifies a previous closure. Just to be very clear cut and concise with all of you. Knight of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. The intentions are to keep holding on to you too with that card. Four of Swords. This person has a lot of, it's almost like they had a lot of break time in the Four of Swords. A lot of relaxing. They've rejuvenated their mind. I'm surprised I have not gotten the Hermit, to be quite frank with you, because I'm getting a very hermited individual who has now had a lot of thought over this. Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Some of you could even be seeing 444 as a sequence. What is the likely result in the bonus? Please and thank you. The Four of Wands. You have 4, 4, 4. Right there on the shuffle. All are 4 cards. This person wants a commitment to be devoted. Their intuition with the moon in the background has led them back to you. It doesn't also have to be with a soulmate as well, Libras that are watching this, that you left on terms where it could be unresolved. I feel like this is a person you would continue to talk to. Their emotions are rejuvenated and rested, as you see there with the icy block. That mermaid has been encaptured. I think it's a male too. It looks like a male. I don't know. The garb is a little bit more masculine. The Four of Swords has had a lot of rest. So We'll see here why there's a lot of emotions. Blue can sometimes indicate, obviously, water and icy emotions. What's this Knight of Cups? Can I get the draw for the Knight of Cups? The Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. There's a certainty that this person doesn't want to be left here, okay? Their feelings express that from the 4 to the 5. I'm going to grab another deck. Let's check it out. What is the story for this person? Let's go with the Knight of Cups emotions. What is the final on that? The Three of Swords. Three of Swords. I think that's the King of Pentacles. This person has recently come into abundance. I gotta collect them all because they're very, very huge. Three of Swords, which is repeating, and the Four of Wands. This person desperately wants to communicate a commitment to you, okay? Is this a new heartbreak? I feel like this is review of an old heartbreak with you. The Three of Swords is like, I'm overcoming grief. I really need to talk to you because I feel left out in the cold. That's why we use 2 different decks, because one is for intentions, one is emotions, right? So they've been pierced through the heart and they do feel left out in the cold. King of Cups. And I'll try to go a little slower here because I see it so quickly on the table when it hits. Knight of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Thank you. Judgment. The Judgment card. This one's really beautiful and unique. Very, very different take on the Judgment card, but the horn stays the same. The horn. Did we have a reading? I don't know why I'm getting reminded of something maybe said a few days ago with the horn. Do you guys remember that? Where the horn kept honking. In one of our reads, I forget now, it's a couple days ago. The Judgment card could be that this person has made a call on the guise of the 14th energy today. Can I see that Judgment card? What have they come to a decision about, please? All right, we have 2 cards only. I'm going to read them to you guys because there's a lot to watch for today. The Nine of Cups and the Empress. The fulfillment is actually with the Empress, is what I got. There's 9 cups. This whole card here that you see is the 10th cup. That's what's missing from this person's life. All right, let's see what that means with the rest of the Mermaid Tarot. I'm going to use the remainder of this deck. What's the Empress to this Nine of Cups single person? Please and thank you. The Hierophant. This person, my goodness gracious, what a huge thing to end on. The Hierophant is marriage. It's also a higher card, okay? I think this will be a different person for each and every one of us. You know, the Libras here have been going through a lot of struggles in the past. It's now a committal energy. You will see this throughout March. That's the projected outcome for your situation. The Empress is the 10th cup. So I'm going to put this as the story going forward. We're going to draw from the same mystical moments for continuity. What is this Empress doing nowadays? What is this Empress going through? Top of the deck, please. We're going to get 3 cards. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, and the Strength card. All of them are majors, you guys. The Empress is doing all this. These are the actions of the Empress currently, creating change, okay? Fate is actually the card that they get, which is this woman's dress. And it might even take like hard work because we see mechanics. We might see inner growth. Self-preservation comes in with the Wheel of Fortune. I love that. And also the dress is ruby. That could mean something to you, or your favorite color is ruby red. And we see here that the Strength card is divine guidance. It could even be coming from your ancestral story. The lion is bigger in this Strength card. It's a massive emblem and sign that things are going your way in terms of immediate growth from the heart. Beauty and the Beast could be something about your love story too. There could be entendres and dances with the story. And I don't know if you guys remember in Beauty and the Beast, there's a glass rose that's held within, it's almost like a vase, but it's tipped upside down, like a cover on the rose. And it's all in her dress there. So tale as old as time. This has occurred throughout the ages and has been a common Romeo and Juliet story. I also believe that there might be tinges of that within here. Romeo and Juliet, a forbidden romance. And the thing here is that justice is on your side. It is not drawn, and I'm sorry for laughing, it's not drawn for your person in this case. The dress here is indicating 2 strong feminine figures. One is about due justice that's been building over time, and that's owed to you. It's owed to you in some way, Libras that are watching on the channel. Even though it's your major arcana, there's something evolving here so that something turns indubitably in your story. You have so many major arcanas that just here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in your ending spot. That's a lot of shifts that have occurred. There's too many shifts to count. And the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. You have the Hierophant twice, and that's why I like to shuffle repeatedly to show you the synchronicities. There's a commitment in today's story, whether that's this person coming forward. And I think we had a whole reading about this card, the Eight of Cups. After initially walking away for your higher power or yourself, someone now wants to commit, and that's the news today. If you're asking for a new person, I think that's the Knight of Cups for you. If it's an old person, it's someone who has rejuvenated in the Four of Swords. So we will see how this pans out. I do want to start the readings off tomorrow with this type of story, but let's go with the Hierophant clarification for Taurus, the Ten of Cups. It's coming from someone highly emotional. I want to say this person finally woke up, okay? Whether you hear about it or not, it could continue to be silent for many of you. Unfortunately, with free will, a lot of them don't come forward. That's just the truth of it. And the Ten of Cups is you were always their wish fulfillment Empress, okay? Empress is the 10th cup, like I kept saying. It showed up in this reading in technical and in human form. The cards flipping and all of it being here. I want to thank you for your time. If it ends up resonating, let me know in the future. This story might need to take shape coming up. And thank you for joining me for 3 videos today. I'm excited to meet with you tomorrow. Thank you for giving a lot of ideas to many of you joined in on the poll that happened yesterday. And I do want to thank you for your time. Enjoy your day. And it is Thursday, the 14th.